Today, we're exploring one of the most spiritually grounded and tradition-rich cards in the tarot, the Hierophant. Sometimes called the Pope or the High Priest, the Hierophant stands at the gate between heaven and earth. He's not just a teacher, he is the keeper of sacred wisdom, tradition, and spiritual order. If you've pulled this card, the message is clear. You're being invited to connect with something greater than yourself, something older, deeper, and rooted in meaning. Let's begin with the imagery. The Hierophant sits on a grand throne between two stone pillars, symbolizing law, structure, and sacred duality. He wears ceremonial robes and a triple-tiered crown, holding a scepter pointing upward, a direct connection to the divine. Beneath him, two acolytes kneel in devotion, learning, listening, aligning. Everything in this card speaks of spiritual hierarchy, not in a controlling way, but in a way that honors lineage. The Hierophant represents the chain of wisdom that has been passed down over generations. Through religion, culture, philosophy, even family traditions. He is the voice of tradition, but also the bridge between spiritual truth and practical life. So what does it mean when this card shows up? It could mean that you're being called to seek guidance from a teacher, a mentor, or a spiritual path. Maybe you're craving deeper meaning or longing for connection to a system of beliefs. The Hierophant reminds you, you don't have to find all the answers on your own. Sometimes the wisdom you need already exists. In a book, a teacher, a tradition. You just need to reach for it. Other times you may be stepping into the role of the teacher. Maybe people are turning to you for answers, structure, or spiritual insight. If so, the Hierophant invites you to lead with integrity, humility, and respect for the sacred. This card is also deeply connected to ritual, marriage, initiation, spiritual vows, even daily habits that carry meaning. When the Hierophant appears, it may be time to ask, what traditions or practices are guiding my life right now? And are they still in alignment with who I'm becoming? One of the most important things about this card is that it represents more than just belief. It's about alignment with values. It's not just about having faith, but about living it, showing it, practicing it. And here's where things get deeper. The Hierophant is also a gatekeeper. He's the one who grants access to higher understanding, but only when you're ready. That means some truths must be earned, through discipline, through devotion, through showing up again and again with an open heart. So if this card finds you in a moment of spiritual confusion or inner questioning, the answer might not be, go solo. The answer might be, find the path that's already been walked. This is a time to connect with trusted systems, elders, rituals, or sacred texts. Not to lose yourself in them, but to root yourself deeper in something solid so that your growth has direction. And yet, the Hierophant also asks, do the rules still serve you? Tradition is a guide, not a cage. Sometimes this card appears when you're breaking away from the beliefs you were raised with, and that's okay too. The Hierophant then becomes the symbol of evaluating your belief systems, keeping what resonates, releasing what doesn't. In relationships, this card often points to commitment, marriage, or shared values. It's not about fleeting passion. It's about long-term alignment of beliefs, life direction, and purpose. In career, it may represent corporate systems, formal education, or working within hierarchies, and your relationship to them. Are you being called to lead with integrity? Or are you feeling boxed in by outdated structures? Let's recap. The Hierophant is the spiritual teacher, the wise mentor, the keeper of tradition. He's the fifth card of the major arcana, following the Emperor. Where the Emperor governs the outer world, the Hierophant governs the inner order. He invites you to seek meaning, to honor lineage, and to connect with higher wisdom. So if you've pulled this card today, ask yourself, what truth am I being called to remember? What structure or path can support my spiritual growth? And where might I need to realign my outer life with my inner values? This card isn't about blind faith. It's about conscious faith, chosen faith, rooted in experience, refined by thought, and lived with devotion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more deep dives into tarot. It helps the channel grow and brings this wisdom to more seekers like you. And in the comments, let me know, what tradition, belief, or teaching has shaped your journey the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time as we move forward on the path of the soul. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow and share more tarot wisdom with you.